Welcome to New Frontiers DLC, baby. This is like insane. It's like a new pack of, yeah, sure, buildings and leaders and whatnot, but now you can terraform or set up colonies throughout the galaxy. If you play Terraforming Mars, this is like the colonies expansion, right? Like the Jovian expansion or something like that. It's wild. And then if you like create colonies on different planets, you get like either like resources or technologies or waters. I mean, one of the things they had was like an example was like Mercurian solar panels, which is like a better project for. Anyways, let's jump in. Let's learn about this together. If I hit play, new game, and sorry, is it just added DLC scenarios? Settling Soul. It starts at challenging difficulty. Celestial development. Must develop celestial bodies to 8. Demanding expectations. Usually we play on like usually we're up here, right? So this is what? Utopian plus. So this should be a good way for us to learn. You have 5 extra turns to get the trophy. Special extra turns. Okay, all of these are extra turns. Interesting. So it's platinum is normally 75 turns apparently, or 65 turns. How does that shape up with our things? We have 64 here, 62 here, 56. Oh baby, was that ever cool. 63, 56, 62, 55. Wow. So yeah, we've been crushing it. We're gonna play an easier difficulty mission here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm quite excited. I'm not sure what's strong in Settling Soul. For the sake of argument, I almost never take it, but I will take the balanced start. Is the balanced start good? Like you have 29 food, 5 titanium, 10 water. This seems awful. Like why would I? Like this is just more. Yeah, you start with a food production, but like you could get a food production with these. Like that sounds bad. Let's go Utopian. We're gonna have a lot of time this game for greatness. Let's see what our leader could be. Ooh, okay, this guy's new. Space enthusiasm. Gain 2 support for every 2 new celestial bodies you develop to an outpost level of 1. So new developments are good. What is this? Off Mars expedition. Cool. Increase the celestial development level of celestial body outpost by level 1. Cost 10 power. Cost a lot of power. And then what's this? Found a city using robotic headquarters. 1 robot instead of normal headquarters. It costs. This seems insane. Insanely good. Holy. So we're going to fund our headquarters. We have a super happiness building, so I'm actually going to make our main base like a happiness utopia. We're starting the game with plus 17, which is insane. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do just like this other stuff, but let's do a short exploration here, see what we find. A titanium deposit. We could mine it like right away. I actually like doubt that there's much better for a turn 1 kind of like getting off the ground. Now, energy is very important to us. I'm going to take that card even though there's no tritium that I can see on the map. And we're going to push along. I just want to see around ourselves just a little bit. We can get some food production if we get some water. So we get some water. There is a geothermal here. This could give us power for titanium, which we're already mining. Food synergy could go over here. That's fine. I might make a robot city that is my power development central place. I almost need to click this button to know how it works. Like if I zoom out, we see Earth and Mars, and that's pretty cool. I feel like the graphics gets a little fuzzy. Oh, man, my who else has a mouse scroll wheel that sometimes goes backwards? Like, anyway, I'm annoyed by my mouse. Let's do this. This is gonna hurt our thing. 3 turns until the next exploration mission. I'm gonna click this and see what happens. So we can do the Venus settlement. It will have a shortage of titanium. Meaning if we sell titanium, it's good. And wow, outpost 9 happiness per turn is bad, but it gives us. People hate living here. Basically, you hear this? Can I? I mean, is there a way to like? I don't want to click it. I just want to like hover over. Like, what is a diamond? Oh, there it is, diamond mine. So if I settle this outpost, I get -9 support per turn, but I get 2 heat per turn, which is insanely good. And then if I upgrade the colony by selling titanium just to the global market, it'll be cool. Now, I can build a Venusian diamond factory, which generates silicates per global atmosphere level. Cool. And generates 1 titanium per temperature level above in the climate zone. Seems really cool. Jupiter, +3 atmosphere per turn. Less interested, but there's no negative. +1 radiation protection globally is cool. Shortage of power, meaning if you sell power, it's good. And this is a shortage of food. And it gives tritium per turn. I'm going to do the Venus one. It's going to give me -9 happiness, but we're a utopian society. Oh, what is this? What is this first one? And then... I'm confused to what these two projects are. Like, is this Venus? Why do I have 2? Is that this? Is that this? I'm not sure why I have 2. Especially with this. Like, did I, is there a new planet? Am I missing something? Either way, we need power. So, yeah, that's cool. What are you trying to say, dude? To develop a celestial body, complete the project, and send it to the desired location. I'm getting 2 heat per turn, even at the cost of all that happiness, I think is real strong. Something to do with my silicates, that's fine. I really do need to find a way of making power. So what I'm going to do is find something like, yeah, this crater, for instance. If I build a Robotopolis over here, I can connect to this geothermal spot a lot more easily, basically. Are there a bunch of rocks in here? There are. Not in great spots, but there are. Because this could be happiness for every 2 rocks in the city, right? But I'm going to have to demolish some. I'm going to take the robots. And allow me to explore over here. That got us 10 food. Lovely. I'm going to explore this water location. And then next turn, I think Retro Robotopolis or whatever is what I have planned. So we're slowly doing the space project. Lovely. And then we got another one because it's every 3 turns. So we can just accelerate that. So all of these will give us a launching pad. Lovely. So this is +6 support per turn, and selling tritium is good. Selling water is good. It gives nitrates per turn. And this gives ocean and -1 requirement for all marine life. This is like a terraforming one. I kind of like the +6 happiness and the comfort of living and everything. But I'm not really doing that resource. I do have nitrates, and I have a lot of water nearby. So given that we have this one, which takes a water shortage, let's try that. Great. And now, I don't know. I feel like it was a glitch that we had 2 of these at once. And like, which is which? Maybe you just start with that project at the start of the game, and I didn't notice it. Either way, we're here now. There's a food synergy building if we can get those nitrates set up. And then enter a location, found the city. And now, I don't think this gets any benefits from being adjacent to stuff. Yeah, it's just a robotic headquarter. Cool. And then, yeah, I want to spend my titanium to get a bunch of connections. The problem is that I need this. It needs 12 titanium. I need more titanium. I'm getting 1 per turn. So next turn, I'll explore like a better spot. But this is cool. This is cool. This looks like good happiness. So this would be an energy sector if I could get some tritium. I can't seem to find any tritium, but that's fine. I can't get tritium. Plus, for every 3 robots, this could be Robotropolis, so maybe, right? We'll go pick up some titanium. That makes it possible for us to put robot stuff in here. And then I can make this connection for the 2 power. Because right now I need power more than anything. Then I need more titanium, probably. Large titanium deposit here. So I can get this launching pad. I also just need, like, clear spots. So part of me wants to, like, delete an aquifer, but it's fine. We're slowly getting our project done. Science production begets science production. I like that more than founding new locations. So this is not that great a thing, but we'll try and prioritize it if we can. I still can't find any of you. I do have a lot of water. I don't have anything to put a housing down. But I don't want to do one that costs titanium, because titanium is very precious right now. So let's keep doing scans for titanium, basically. That actually got us 10 food as well. We'll do a long distance scan for the titanium over here. We can use our water for this. Now, I could have settled a new location, but I don't really want to. I haven't found a good climate zone. I really don't feel like I've explored enough. And this is large. That's large. I could have water coming in. I'd rather work on the nitrates because we have a soil factory that would enhance all 3 of these food production buildings. So if we could just get that popping off, that would be great. Now, we already have this thing for silicates, which means putting lots of robots in the same place would be nice. Is that better than getting some science production? I don't know. I'm going to do the one that is more interesting in terms of having an upper bound, I guess. Let's go get silicates and see. Does that mean that we can get... We're at 7? I mean, 7 isn't that bad, but I need to get to 10. That'll get us our first science production. Then I need to build more robots. So you're the robot, Andy. Increase your science for every 6 robots you construct, and you can get energy. You're the miner that makes the silicates work. I'm going to do the robot lad, because I already have a couple robot things. I do have population. I have enough food for population, so I'd like one of these. And perhaps... This place still has a very happy thing going on, so I'm going to put the housing here. And let's just scan so that I find an empty terrain tile. We connect to it, and boom, get a second trading hut. And that will at least accelerate 1 turn of that. We do have some tritium up here, by the way, and now we found some tritium here. So now we could start trying to chase these reactors. What's more important, though, the tritium or the silicates? I'm genuinely thinking it's the tritium, because I need the power. The silicates are great, but they're just not... They're not like energy generation. I need energy generation. If I can start building it, that would be grand. We do have a long distance scan. For the sake of argument, we'll do our normal scan here, get some silicates, and then from here, I can get my first science production. I'm gonna put it up in this corner, and then basically I want to get this tritium mine or titanium mine. That means that I need lots of titanium. A, for the mine. B, for the robo-hub. I also need energy. So energy and titanium are both at a premium. I'm just going to scan the titanium that's furthest away. And from there we can think about it. I mean, we could also go for a lava tube settlement, that has some science capabilities, but like... Oh, I don't know, man. We're losing our energy to these clicks too, right? So hopefully we get that done fast. I'm not sure which... Usually I always grab the heat microbes. But if I enable this, then I can put it on Venus. And that's going to give us -9 support. And now selling titanium makes people happy. And I'm getting 2 heat per turn. That's like pretty phenomenal, actually. And then I zoom back in, we go to our capital, and I finally have the nitrates. That's going to double our food production. So really, I should have... Oh, come on, scroll out! Oh my... I need a button. I need a hotkey to scroll out. Is there, like, because I can't... like, I can't actually zoom out with my wheel, basically. Oh my god, 6 more turns and I can get offered something new. Let's see. I mean, I like these micros. They take 13 turns. These take 14 turns. They require -2 or better. I mean, take the oxygen ones just to be different, and because I have a heat planet. I still have positive happiness, because we're on a low difficulty mode. Well, we're on like the first of the scenario, okay? Oh, I forgot to play this first. Every time you get a science production, you get another. I'll play you first. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to do this bacteria spreading until we get a little further along. I like science, though. I just got a science production synergy, but I really like trading as well. But look, I'll diversify. We'll grab some of that. We have trade routes. We'll double up on the energy again. What is this? Increased celestial development level. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. We don't have enough energy to do it, so I'm going to ignore it. But we got another housing here. That means that we can claim more tiles. And I know there's a water tile here. It's not perfect. I'm going to do a scan here just because I can get power back, so it's functionally like a free action. And yeah, we may as well get our first water mine because we know we're going to need it. I need to not do this whole power trading thing. What I should do is sell titanium to build up my development level, but that is also a little bit bad. I have a lot of extra food now. Yeah, I don't know what to trade for. I just can't. I'm gonna have to trade. I'm gonna trade my water to get power. That's the only thing I can think. Oh, rover centers are faster is great, but I have no rover centers. This is a really bad turn. I'm gonna grab this just in case we do get rover centers in the future. It's a long shot, but we'll take it. There's some more tritium, and look at that. We actually found a tritium location. I'm gonna spend all 4 power, which is pretty substantial. Just because that gets me enough tritium for another energy per turn. And that, I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, that's real good. Let's keep doing one of these, at least for 1 turn. And then I might start going back to doing 2 per turn. More robots, more cards being offered is really nice. I'm going to keep grabbing robots even though I have 3 packs of them. I just think this city's going to go crazy for me real soon. Because if I can get more robots in here, the city will produce more science, and like, look, I probably should have got something else, okay? Let's be super honest about it, but like, I'm kind of having fun. I'm not feeling threatened by this game in terms of not being able to terraform. I'm gonna back explore this just to clear things out. And have we discovered many biomes? Not really. Yeah, just keep waiting for some better things to come through here. Silicates, nitrates, I mean, all fine. More housing. We already fixed that. I don't really care for the other stuff, though. And if I do housing, it can go here beside this great natural site. So, fine. What about you? Do you give me power? No. Give me... I mean, silicates would be good. Silicates is really good. Just tritium if I could finally get that power stuff, but silicates is really nice. Now, I'm actually not going to do an exploration. I'm going to do 5 power so that I can expand to this large titanium deposit, taking a -1 to happiness and building this mine. Because that's going to be grand. And then maybe we can sell titanium in the future. But for now, here's some science production. This is really great for us. 3 trade routes and a bunch of power production and stuff. It's just such a strong card. It takes a resource I don't have any of, tritium, but we need to get down here and get a mine going, or we need to find a better biome that isn't so cold, like Elysium, and meaningfully explore it. So let's start with this one. Oh, that gave us 10 power. And then we'll take this water one. Next turn, we're going to have this Martian development thing done. I do have enough for a robo hub, but I wouldn't have enough for the mine afterward, so we'll chill. And then, yeah, do we have an extra food one? So this one's silicates, this one's nitrates, and this one's food. Now, the interesting thing is I actually have a lot of nitrates as well. But, man. Mercurian solar panels. See, there you go. And you only need a small colony for that. I think we're going to Mercury. Which is going to have a food shortage, because I think that is fun. Now, I have discovered Titan. Titan likes water to be sold, and it gives nitrates. Mercury gives tritium. I think I'm actually going to start with Mercury. Lovely. And remember as well, we have the settling new colonies gives a little bit of happiness for the first level. So that's cool. I need more trade routes to do more, to grow these colonies faster, right? Right now it takes like 75. Like that's, if I was to use both my trade routes, that's 30 turns. That is too slow. So we need to invest in something like the orbital ring to get there in any meaningful amount of time. So Robo Boy. We get another one here. You connect up here. We'll mine the water. It could come in handy. We don't know if it will or won't at this point, but that's fine. This is a 3 cold zone, so we definitely don't want to expand to here. This is a hard conditioning research lab. That's not bad. It's happiness for every 2 zones you've expanded into, right? So if this one here expanded like pop, 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 like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it would be in 4 zones and it would have 5 happiness. But I think that if I take the bus station, again, I need tritium super badly. It'll give me 2 more connections and more range before my people get upset. And I think that alone is worth like a tremendous amount for us. Increase the development level of a celestial body by 1. Oh, and this is just like, I could put this on the existing colonies as well instead of trading a bunch of excess food. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so that's like way, 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 way better. Okay, so level 2 would give me the solar panels, which I presumably still have to research, okay? But it produces 4 power plus 1 on high locations. It costs 30 silicates, though. Ugh. Whereas Venus would give us 30 heat for 100 support, or Titan would give us 2 support because it's a new colony and a bunch of nitrates. I'm not sure we have to focus that. I'd rather do the big space thing. I do need this stuff, though. So let's explore over here, even if it costs a lot of energy, and get that tritium. And basically, we're trying to get enough that we can get the bus station or find a new zone, because I just need tritium and it's not in Elysium. It could be over here in Tharsis, but like I'm seeing so much of it down there. What is you? Current and future celestial resource shortage are reduced by 20. Construct a mine for free. Trades at the end of this turn have 5 times the impact on resource shortages. So this guy is all resource shortages. That's kind of our run right now, so we'll take them. Energy resonance is very strong as well. So, like, I only have 2 trade routes, though, so multiplying by 5 is nice, but it's just not, like, enough. Let's keep exploring. I kind of want to come in this way, because that'll save me an energy for exploring this one, but look, we'll just do it. It's fine. So you, then you, and then, like, if I created a city in here, which I could probably do next turn, I could build my robot stuff, connect to it all, and everyone will be happy. I still need a bus station, though. So I'm going to build one. And that's going to prevent a lot of unhappiness that we had going on here for these 2 tiles. I can expand to this one, and in a bunch of other ways that'll make people happy. I won't have enough power next turn, unless I bring in 2 power. So for the sake of argument, I'm going to push out food for power. I keep saying for the sake of argument, but, like, you know, come on. It's just like, I'm excited because I can use this mine thing that I get for free. Oh, what's this? Comfort for every 2 robots doesn't really work well, actually. Because our city with a bunch of robots has nobody living in it. So comfort is not an issue. Oh, you don't... I miscalculated. I did not get this tile explored yet, and I need to do that settlement. So, yeah, I mean, I can still found it, and probably I wanted to do this anyway because I need 3 power to go here. But then next turn, we need to connect over. I do have silicates and stuff, though. I could go for, like, a science production somewhere. Because I really would like, the self-learning AI is just so slow, right? But, hey, we've got it 2 stacks of the way there. So Tundra Forest, fine. A space project could be cool, but it's using silicates, which we don't have. I'd rather get raw trade routes. In fact, I can go to here. I do have enough titanium. I can go here. I barely have enough. I mean, maybe I can move these robots in the future. But this allows me to connect to this tritium mine and urban mine. What? Oh, a city mine. Oh, haha. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I need more power in that case. Let's just expand over to here for a second. That'll give me another place that I can construct, like a launch pad or a microbe spreader. In this case, we're going to pick a microbe spreader. And then what else is important? I could build this plant spreader, but it doesn't actually help me because I don't have any water on the planet yet. So we're back to this part where we put a ton of resources into spice. Energy production would be nice, but I'd rather get a rover exploration center if I really could pick. That's what I would pick. I need energy. Is there energy somewhere on the planet that I can scoop up with an exploration? There is not. So I do, in fact, need to put this here, even though it'll be in the way in the future. Oh, wait. I still don't have enough to build the actual mine, so I may as well cancel that. What am I going to do with my time? I mean, look, I can explore over to here. That gets us some tritium. That could get me the rover exploration center. And this area up here is actually pretty good for that. That or this area down here. But I think this area up here is okay. Because it's actually like Elysium, which is very good for colonization. Who knows? Arcadia might be good as well. What resources do we need the most of? Probably still tritium. Found a volcano and another big tritium thing. So there was tritium here after all. What do you know? Electrical grid. Good. Things are cheaper. You get science income when you increase the number of cards you can hold. That could work. I don't know if one passive triggers the other. I do love this. Produces support for every space project you complete. I'm not sure that space projects are planned this game, but I am going to try. If I do scroll out, we have 51 here, so we did 4 progress. That's basically it. Again, we could use a colony habitat thing. Don't have enough power for you unless I get a housing. Yeah, I guess we just keep doing these like really, really close explorations. And look at that tritium again. Wild. I'm not disappointed. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just like actually like wow. Wow. I'm kind of feeling like I'm very slow right now because of how much time this is all taking, but I guess that's fine. Skyscraper's interesting. Certainly. I think I'll take that just because I seem to have a lot of food a lot of the time. I'm actually okay. Right now we have a damaged building that I could spend 15 food fixing. We're gonna lose what is it? 10 happiness from this per turn. I'm okay. Because I have so much happiness production that I'm not worried. What I do think I want is this spaceport would be really good. What I also really want is this tritium, which would be really good. But again, the tritium costs 8. And I just can't seem to find any, like, power on the map for us to, like, pick up with an exploration. This would cost us 5 happiness because we'd have to go through a sandstorm, so let's not say we did. Keep going, get some science and stuff. There is like a South Pole that could be exploited. And like we could rover optimization. That would like reduce the amount of time it takes to recharge. It's good. I'm just like struggling for energy right now, so it's very difficult. And right now I'm pretty sure this is breaking down a bit. So like what if we take a turn to just import energy and I can't click that right now. Sorry, which one are we doing? Are we doing food? We're doing the food one before Venus one. Okay. So 3 and then bring in energy because we just need a turn to like sort out our stuff. Oh, get Mercurian solar surfing station. 30 support per turn. Opportunity for extreme solar surfing. I have to throw something out for it. Wow. I actually really love my aerogel, so I'm struggling to think of like what would I get rid of. Or public transport. I can't complete any of these. I'm not getting rid of my half-built thing or this. Okay, I think I'm gonna try 2 support per turn per project you finish. Like that adds up so well. Like so well. It's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna delete something here to make a housing triangle possible. Build you. I'm gonna expand over. Pit mine. And then I think I'm gonna do another turn of importing stuff. The plan for it is that I might actually use this ability. So we'll get 15 progress instead. Now, do I want this? I really do. It would be so cool. But science and tritium are 2 things I'm struggling with already, so I am going to take the support, unfortunately. I know, lame. 25 tritium, though, for a big space project. I don't have room for a space project. I need to finish my space projects right now. Train station is really good, though. Okay. So, now, can we please go back to this? Also, where's the tritium? Show me the tritium. Let's go find it. That does get me close to the spaceport. The problem is I just will never have enough energy in one turn for this. We're in such a weird place. There are technologies that make it so much easier to do this space stuff too, but we're just not getting that, I'll tell you. I tell you. Okay, let's just throw this in here. 2 extra card draw per turn. Maybe we'll get better projects. And you know what? You know, Let's build a... Oh, I don't have enough for the rover optimization. Never mind. Right. So I'm not going to get a rover optimization, and I'm going to be sad about it. Let's get another just close exploration. And at this point, you know, we will pay 12 food. We saved 3 food. We took 30 unhappiness. I'm not sure that was worth it, but fine. The event that we're being offered can give us some good stuff. +2 support for every celestial body development level. That's how we win the game. So it makes me think it's good. I have 48 Wada. So it makes me think that's good. Let's go ahead and... We need power more than anything. We've just been so power starved this game. All the Tridian ended up being over here, though. So that's interesting. You... Actually, what is a free, like, expansion here? Selling food or selling titanium? Because, like, if I built... No, it has to be beside the base to get the +1 happiness. If I go here, I can put this down. That gives us a free trade route. It gives us some cool stuff. I now have 5 trades per turn. This is now going to complete. And I can start working on some of this stuff as well. That's pretty solid. I still need to do some exploration. And tritium is still the highest thing on the list. But, I mean, we're fine. Oh, I should have built that building that costs water. Efficient mines. Cheaper mines is fine, but I'd rather just have cheap dikes in the future. It's usually always good. Cool temperatures don't provide negatives and free science. Cool. We have a lot of water. Oh, I should have actually probably taken this housing. I'm not sure. Let's sit on this one. So, boom. We just got a bunch of trade routes. We have 8 trade routes now. That is an insane pickup. This junction... Sorry, is this 2 comfort of living? Oh my god, that's incredible, actually. This is all of a sudden a really, really happy city. I didn't realize that. That part of the card. Yeah, oxygen and stuff would be great. Because I'm really slow on the terraform right now, especially considering my lack of water. I'm not even exploring that great. The linked nitrogen could be cool. 1, 2. One, two, yeah. If I build this train station, I could build a bunch of linked nitrogens. Or never mind, this isn't, yeah, linked nitrogen. If you build them in a little triangle, each of them will give you +2 atmosphere per turn. You are 0 temperature, -1, not a big deal, so I don't really care about these breathings. I mean, I could build one, but there's 1 person living there. It's not a big deal. What to do? I love this card. It's just so expensive. Getting a housing is cool, but I'm about to get a skyscraper anyway. So yeah, let's throw this here. I'm not going to worry about the adjacency stuff. It's just fine. We'll explore. Basically, I just need to get more RoboHub stuff. So, let's continue developing one of our colonies. I think we were doing the food one. Still needs 30. So if I do 7 food per turn, I'm never going to have enough to do anything. But we can do it for a turn instead of every turn. I did want this forever ago to get an energy production here. I should have tritium one day soon. So let's see. Now I can finish this project and I can get to work on something else. Just keep bringing in power. What do you need? You need silicates. Also, if I build a thing that costs silicates, boom, we spend all our energy that I've been waiting to spend anyway. This is now a little bit faster. This can go get silicates. Maybe I just need to found more cities. I'm kind of just not doing that. I also could get more robots here. That would give me a science. But I would then have to... I would need something else. Because that's the energy sector. So really I have these 3 tiles I can play with. It's just not that much. This has a little bit of power back. So even though it costs 5 to get there, it's not too bad. This is going to be done next turn. I mean, at least we're doing things now. What is this? Gives Celestial Development Action a recharge duration of 15 turns. -1 for every 2 population in the city. I love that. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly the call. I don't know what resource I need right now. What resources do we need in general? I mean, titanium is cool. Selling food is cool. We need to sell 25 more food. We can do that. Like, we can just do this in 2 turns. I don't think this isn't considered selling. Okay. Because buying it actually is a negative. So if we were energy shy and then we got a planet that was energy shy, we would make it worse. Which makes sense. I think I still need tritium. I also need water. Like, here there's an aquifer. We could, like, go here and then pump the water. There's water here as well, meaning if I had a bunch of energy, life could be cool as well. I'm just spending the energy as fast as I can get it. We did, however, get enough things for that, though. And that means we have enough for the extra Martian colony. For every 2 population in the city, it's better. So this means develop a celestial body 1 stage. So, like, what if I did Venus, and then we could do Venus a 2nd time? Or we could do Titan, +1 happiness per celestial development anywhere. It needs water to be sold. We have 4 turns for an exploration. It's fine. We'll just do our Venus. -100 support for 30 heat. That is pretty cool. I really wish we had Europa, I think, for the water. We don't. So Venus, don't we already have Venus? Should I be offered the same ones? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Which one do I want for free? I'll take the settlement on Venus. So now Venus is maxed out. Or actually, wait. No. I'd rather start here. Because, like, I feel like 30 isn't even that bad, right? Am I crazy? Like, I have so much titanium, but, like, the diamond project costs energy. I don't have energy. What are you talking about? Let's sell the food, and then yeah, settle Titan. How many points to this do I need? 8? So I could just win if I just did the trading, I guess. Man, it's an interesting expansion. I'm kind of playing it traditional ground game right now. But I don't think I have to be. Like, I think I'm kind of being low-key stupid. That gives me a science, right? Yeah, if I could get 1 more science, people would be even more happy. Do I need the air to be better? Not really. Do I need to pump water? Pumping water is actually quite hard for me. It costs energy. Mineral cavern could give me more stuff as well. You know. What am I doing? Get me out to here. We'll extract the water, and then I'm gonna build a nitrogen thing. You know, we'll see what happens. All right, we'll make it work. More robots? Just take happiness. So what do we have here? Nothing all that interesting. So here, I enable it, and now Titan. And yeah, now we're a couple steps away. So 17 food, and then that thing is recharging, right? In 11 turns. I mean, interesting, right? So I can go here, take another -1, and now these are both doing +1 atmosphere. Like, fine. Let's see if I care. Now, how do I get... I need like 1,000,000 silicates and 1,000,000 power, and I just don't get those things. We get one more science production, though, because that will get us the breakpoint on this. Like, I'm playing this as if we're... Well, I'm playing it poorly, quite frankly. But I'm also playing as if we're going in for the long haul here, but really we're 3 development points away. So yeah, we do a bunch of you. We import some more silicates. We have power now. We have some silicates. Whoa! Whoa, Martian Festival. That's pretty cool. Rather than more exploration. Alright. Where is the silicate? Where is the silicate? Where is the silicate? I'm not seeing any massive. I'm seeing a lot of little silicate locations, but nothing big. So sure, we'll do a big scan all the way over here, see if we can find something. We found one. That was not enough, unfortunately. Well, cool. At ease, son. This is 9 away. That's tragic. What is this? All right, new planet. So you need science, and you give ocean. Atmosphere, science back. You need tritium. You need power. Yeah, just Europa for sure. -1 trade route. I don't want to give -1 trade route for a little bit of this. No, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Increase development of a celestial by 1. Increase that body by 1 extra if it is further away from the sun than Mars is. That's GG basically, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Export something for the sake of it. Also for the sake of it, here's another microbe. Here's my train station. I just want to complete this, so there you go. +2 on everything. I have +12 atmosphere per turn, so we did make it happen. And then again, I'm just gonna be a little crazy here and build an exploration hub, just because this is what I would do if the game was going to continue, right? As I would keep pushing what is possible. Now this is currently breaking, so let's make sure we do this. Yeah, can I get more trade routes? None that I know of. So it'll take us another minute. What is this? Colony on Mercury. Oh yeah, yeah, because we traded enough food. Lovely, lovely, lovely. None of this does what I need. So I need 2 stages. Okay. Oh, and it does give us the card. Super cool. Super, super cool. So I can't trade 30 water or anything like that anytime soon. I can do a couple scans for fun. This is giving +4 happiness. I could throw this in and give +7 total. Sure. It doesn't really matter. Is any of this trade route capacity? No. We're gonna do 7 of this. And then we need silicates. I do have power. So again, I'm gonna grab, there is a big silicate over there, but basically we know we need an extra turn. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think I have enough capacity to put this stuff into space any faster than I am. But I can take another -1 and then get this, and that's kind of funny to me. So now I don't actually need to export this or import this. I can do one more thing into space. And, I mean, also I can just balance it. I never ended up getting the water for this. Plankton is cool. All of this stuff is fine. But none of it matters because I'm about to win if I can just do that thing. I also have, what, this in 7 turns. Plus I have enough trade routes now that I just feel like we could go crazy in terms of colony development. This can go here. It's a happy place. Look at that big skyscraper, right? Love it. Great. Can't live without it. For the sake of argument, again, I'll play this thing so you can see. Oh, look, I can't play the trees because I don't have any water. Cool. This can explore real fast, like all these things. More science on the poles. Love it. Love it. Great job, everyone. One more exploration. I have to pick one of these. Great. Again, look at it. Ooh, got some power. Lovely. And a naval. 2 points on Europa. Mission success. So, I mean, again, this is easy mode, right? Like, there's nothing pressuring us. It's the first one of the series. We were just learning how the mechanics work. But, like, it's pretty cool. It's quite hard to do that much trading, though, to develop the settlements. That was with a -20 requirement, right? So, without using the leader that gives +5, I feel like it'll take quite a long time without the cards to develop the colonies to actually do it through trading. So maybe you just need to expect the trading cards and you have an out if they don't come. But we didn't unlock any new cards? No new projects? No, that's too bad. Sometimes they add a bunch of new projects and stuff. I mean, I guess there was a lot of new projects, but there you go. We've got our challenging. We received it in 40 turns. We actually had 70, so we did it 30 turns early, right? But hey, that's fine. It was only 8 development points. Next time we'll need 10. Expectations will be higher, right? From demanding to high. I mean, look, Utopian +++ is still up here for the record. So demanding, I thought demanding was like, see, I can't even like scroll up this list. This is demanding. Oh, okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought demanding was like, see, it's here, it's hard. Hard. Oh no, okay. I'm just dumb. Where's the red path? Very hard. Okay. The red path diverges, right? No, they're all insane. Well, okay, I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.